Boys, boys, am I excited to bring this one to you? So this one's been a little bit in the making for a couple months now, but honestly, perfect time to release it because they got Watkins Glen this month. So I'm sure they're gonna be running back again. So y'all might be seeing another video, but that's okay because I got more videos on the way. Y'all don't even know what we got cooking up. Anyways, welcome back. Today we have the GTP. Like we're in it. This is our first time driving it. Me and my boy Tanner, we're just testing it out because we're doing GT3s a lot. We're like, fuck it, let's try one of these cars. And automatically we fell in love with these things. These things were awesome. They just dance with you whenever you need them to. And personally, it's my favorite car as of now, honestly, in the entire game. I love racing this thing. Just super, super clean with it. You're clean with it. You're fast with it. You're fast with it. You're just smoking the whole field. It's just nice. But starting off here, you guys already know, I like to show you guys the first lap, everything that's going on here. So we start off, this dude right in front of us, little green boy, gets a great launch. I mean, a fantastic launch. I can't even fathom how he got that. But no matter less, it got him the spot, and we're gonna keep running it through. Right here, I had to defend with Pink a little bit. Pink was just being a little weird, decided to hold off a little bit, let Green have his thing, because why? It's a wave of people. So what does that mean? It means it's gonna come back to us. A lot of people try and overdrive that. Just remember, it's a wave of people. They'll go forward, they'll come back to you, alright? You just gotta make sure to keep up your pace. As long as you got pace, you'll be alright. Whether it comes to defending or anything else. You obviously want to keep up with the group pack, but just some little inside information that I've kind of learned from being on fucking this shit so far. Just because I don't know, there's new people joining every day. So if you never know, sometimes don't overthink it. Sometimes just know that the wave's gonna come back to you. But it's a perfect first lap, to be honest. Like, not that many crashes. I think there was like a few in the back, but I didn't go back and clip those just because, whatever. I did lock up right there, which scared the shit out of me. I did not want to send this thing right into the wall. That would have absolutely fucking sucked. But luckily we didn't. We kept it going on through. All I'm thinking during this thing is, because I remember this specifically, it was 6 a.m. We just woke up, we got some coffee into us. I was also tired. Only thing I was thinking was survive. I was thinking about no winning. I was thinking about no nothing. I was thinking about, let's get podium. I was just thinking, let's survive. And that's all we're trying to do. But as we came through here, way better angle than this guy over here. He took it way too wide. So we're able to swing right by him. Later, homie. Chill out behind there. Bye-bye. I'm going to move on here, right? What's going to happen next? Next, we're going to move on to our boy Donald here, okay? Donald, I fucked with Donald. Donald actually raced very respectfully for like a couple laps before this, but I was able to pick up the pace quite a bit and then put it down on him, at least near the finish line. So many cars like that you'll see where GT3s are just over off on the side of the road, and so sometimes hard to predict. Sometimes really hard to predict. Luckily, that GT3 let us by. I'm not wanting to lose Donald here. I'm like, I need this position. I don't want to lose Donald. Let me just go and push up on this. Now, I don't know where all of you guys like to pass. Me, I personally like to pass on this straight right here. I think this straight is like the perfect spot because as you can see, you can get draft, swing it up here, right? And then if he swings over to defend it, guess what? He went wide. You go back over and take the regular line, and most of the time you're fucking swooping by him. Or if he lets you have that, like all of these people basically did, then boom, you're able to just snatch that shit up, and they just give it. And if you have pace, you're able to kind of put that down on them too. Right here, I got lucky. P1 and P2 had a little bit of a spin, had a little bit of a bundle back up, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I need to take advantage of this. I need to take advantage of this. So I start just soaring down. I see him right in front of me. Now, this is where things can get hectic, especially with the GT3 traffic. And this is where you really got to pay attention to everything around you. You cannot watch your mirrors. You cannot just focus on the people in front of you. You literally have to watch everything around you, your relative and everything, while trying to keep up with these dudes as well. And that's why I kind of like the GTPs, because with GT3s as you're racing, it's kind of just like, oh, let me get out the way so I let this dude through. No, you are the faster dude. Like, you have to make that split second decision of like, how do I get around this guy? Which right here, I made the move to go inside, and this, oh, dude, I can't get over how well he swung into there. Shout out that McLaren. He literally swung in there and did not hit me on that, and that was me sending a very, very risky move that could have ended very badly. So appreciate him for that. But it keeps me with these guys, and that's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I want. So all I'm going to do through here is try and just hunt these guys down. Now, I know at a certain point I even say, oh, look at this, I hella forgot about this. Straight side by side, 3 GTPs, 3 GT3s. That was so sick. I'm making that the thumbnail. Look at this. It's so dope. It's so sick. Honestly, I love GTPs. I love GTP racing. I actually have another video that I'm going to be editing and coming out soon for our race on Spa. And you'll probably see that. See, this one took me a couple months. This one will probably take me a couple months. No, I'm gonna try and be better about it. Try and get better with the schedule uploading. So if you guys see just a bunch of random shit, it's just me, you know, trying to get on a better upload schedule. Back in school now, so that'll definitely hinder. I'm gonna pull off a little bit and let these dudes battle. That was my thought process. Pull off, let these dudes battle, but unfortunately, Luis let Trav get away here. So now what do? I think, okay, I just need to get by Luis, because obviously I got the pace, and obviously I need to go and chase down Trav if I want a chance at this podium. And I'm not looking just for P3 at this point. I'm fucking sending it to P2, honestly. Luis does let me have it. No fight at all, which, you know, understandable, because I mean, if you really try and like fight out of a corner in these things, if you take your angle to where this thing's just spinning, like that's why these cars are sick, bro. You really have to be just one with them, otherwise you're just spinning and crashing straight into a wall. Like there's some corners where if you aren't on the gas and you're just trying to like cruise on through, your shit's just spinning. Right here, let me get your guys' opinion about that. I had to slow down because it was two GT3s right there, and I did not want to fuck them up because they're second and third place, which obviously that gives me an overslow, and Luis behind me runs into me, right? Now that does help create some like distance to him, but I don't know, because there's a few different ways. Like I hope he wasn't thinking I wasn't trying to, you know, slow him down or fuck him up, you know, and like just kind of I don't know, what do you guys think would be your play there, you know? I mean, you guys got everybody coming up right there, you know, what's the best situation? Because I didn't want to dive in between 2 and 3 because they're just, I could possibly cause a crash, and this dude sliding out in front of us just completely just fucks up our thing. You know what's so funny? This gave Luis so much confidence on that next corner. He dove right, let him have it. On this corner, Luis just spins himself. And I'm like, all right, lit, brother. I guess I'll have a little bit of a distance to P4, which was really nice, to be honest, which was really, really nice. Almost died by that GT3. Did you see that, Mike?
On your left.
I saw that one, asshole.
Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, we're winning this. That's the boy, Mert. He's the secret sauce. He's the secret sauce. Every time he joins up, we do really well in a race, you know, and every time he heads out, we don't do so well. So I'm starting to think there's a little bit of a pattern. No, I was playing. That's my boy right there. That's my nephew. We made a big old joke because he sits in the Discord with us while we do these long ass races and stuff. And so we kind of just made a joke about how he's a part of the pit crew and all that. So when we had this race in the morning, we're like, yo, you better be there, dog. Like, you're part of the team now, dog. You better be there. So shout out to him for waking up early as fuck and being there for us. That was really sick. And it was just a whole vibe having him in the call. Come on, P2, will you just fucking pit? You just pit, big dog? Oh.
The leader is pitting now.
And I'm so glad the leader was pitting there. Sorry, I've been yapping. You know, one of these things about these videos, too, is, oh, look at the way this dude went into the fucking pits, too. Like, completely black flagged himself, and that also helped us out in a position to kind of keep him in there, because I know most definitely they were like, nah, we gotta hold you, playboy. Hold on. Right here, I'm trying to chase down P1.
Yeah, it's still a long race. Don't push too hard.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to quote that because some very smart advice from my teammate Tanner, and then look what I do. I pushed way too hard and almost fucking end our entire race. Like, and I also fucked up that other GT3 behind us. Like, it was so glad I was pulling into pits. You know, there's sometimes I just think that I can make a lot out of a little, you know, and sometimes there's high risk and high reward, you know? Because, I mean, even if I would have passed P1 right there, I pull into pits as P1 and he still leaves? Like, you know? That's the stuff I need to really think about, to be honest. And that's what's going to help me kind of develop as a driver and stuff, is all that good stuff right there. Tanner, now jumping into the car here, when we go pull through here, I believe we lose the position to Luis, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because he has to do his outlap and basically everything else out like that. So we end up dropping down to the P3, which is okay because look at Tanner here. The way he's driving, pause, freeze frame. Look how fucking good of a driver he is. Look how close he got to this car right before the corner, just made it through, like right before the bus stop. He's just insane. I literally had to give him his flowers for that. So that's where I got to break it down to you boys. Now, as great of a stint as Tanner had, with all of the stuff that went on, which, you know, to be honest, most of it was kind of just chasing down that P3, but then he ended up having a really big crash. And what's funny is I went back in the replay, tried to record the crash, and it just goes black right before he crashes. So unfortunately, I could not get that crash, but Tanner here, as you can see on the side of his car, knocks him up to P2. And he put on amazing pace here. He literally kept up with all of the dudes in front of us, which frankly, it was only one guy, but coming from that P3 to the P2 and then just trying to chase down that P1 is not an easy task. So I just really want to give him his flowers because he did a great job going around and honestly just putting down hammer of laps. Because here's the whole thing with GT3s and trying to get around them, sometimes your lap times can get fucked, and the fact that he was able to put down consistent lap times, lap after lap after lap, and just pushed it all the way through until he gave me the car back was just insane. And if I remember correctly, I think his stint ended with him being in P1, if I remember correctly. That's how hard of a fucking stint he put down. So shout out him. Fucking best teammate could have ever asked for in this fucking race and shit. Honestly, straight up. Fucking shout out you, Tanner. Straight up fucking goated ass GTP driver. Here, he's going to be coming out to his final lap. Like I had mentioned, though, fortunately, there was a few things that happened that I wasn't able to get the clips of, so that's why a lot of this is just going to be little third-party angles, at least for the last couple minutes. You know, let me talk with you. Let me vibe with you for a second, you know? This is me in the car now. As you can see, right on the side of the car, bam, P1. Now, here is the white flag lap. I just want to take it home. And as I'm taking it home, I'm going to take you guys home with me. This has been a pleasant experience, hasn't it? All of us just hanging out here, racing this GTP. Now, I will admit, this video is not the way I wanted everything to be edited. I had a whole vision in mind for this video, but unfortunately, that's just kind of not how it happened. I was a doofy. I had college and everything, and I forgot that Twitch deletes the vids after 7 days, which is, you know, I get it, you know, but I totally forgot. So it really bit me in the ass when I was trying to come to finish this video, to be honest. But if you stay till the end, I really appreciate that. Seriously, you know, I'm really trying to keep up with these racing videos and trying to push them out a lot more. I've been sucking with the consistency and the schedule. Been really trying to work on that, you know, just, you know, trying to push back out, you know what I'm saying, and really push stuff out there. I'm gonna try and be uploading a lot more content soon. Try and be live streaming a lot more soon. If you guys want to watch me live stream, come over to twitch.tv/nerves. I'll be on there doing my thing. Got a whole face cam now. We just chilling with the boys, man. It's a great day, you know. It's a great day currently, but it's gonna be great days that we're gonna make with the videos. You know what I'm saying? See, and that's the whole thing about these videos too, is I like the structure of the where I'm not yapping for this long, you know, because eventually I just start talking. Start fucking talking. It's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And here I am coming through the white flag lap, about to turn the last corner. I still get kind of giddy watching this, to be honest. Like, this was our first endurance win, and it just felt so good. Like, I wish I could have got the end of the stream when Tanner came into my room and we like celebrated. Like, it was so, bro, I can't even describe it. Like, it's so lit. Like, winning a race on your own is so dope, but winning with your homie, like, it's just a whole different kind of feeling, man. So shout out Tanner, one of the best teammates. Shout out Jace, one of the best other teammates, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope y'all have a good, amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.